What are tenant rights in a month-to-month rental lease? Imagine moving into a place where your living situation can change with just a month's notice. That's what a month-to-month rental lease is all about. It's a flexible way to rent without being tied down to a long-term contract. But what rights do tenants really have in this kind of arrangement? Let's break it down so you know exactly what to expect and what you're entitled to. First, tenants must be given a written notice before the landlord ends the lease. Usually, this notice has to be at least 30 days before the next rent payment is due. This means if the landlord wants you to move out, they need to tell you in writing at least a month ahead of time. Likewise, if you want to leave, you also need to give the landlord a 30-day written notice. This gives both sides enough time to plan ahead. In most states, landlords do not have to give a reason to end a month-to-month lease. As long as they follow the proper notice rules, they can terminate the lease without explaining why. This makes it easier for landlords to adjust their rental plans, but tenants still have rights to proper notice and fair treatment. Tenants are protected from eviction unless they violate the lease terms. If you pay your rent on time and keep the property in good shape, you cannot be evicted without cause. But if you fail to pay rent or cause damage, the landlord can start eviction procedures, often with a shorter notice period depending on local laws. Tenants also have the right to keep the property in good condition. This means keeping the unit clean, avoiding damage beyond normal wear and tear, and behaving responsibly. If you have guests, you're expected to ensure they follow the same rules. When your tenancy ends, you have the right to get your security deposit back. The landlord can deduct for damages or unpaid rent, but they must return the rest within a specific time frame, often within 14 days after you move out. This helps protect your money and ensures fair treatment. If the landlord wants to raise the rent or change lease rules like pet policies or utility responsibilities, they must give you written notice. Usually, this notice must be at least 30 days before the changes take effect. This way, you're not caught off guard by sudden increases or new rules. From a property management point of view, month-to-month leases offer flexibility to adjust occupancy quickly. They help landlords respond to market changes and manage their properties efficiently. But it's important to follow all legal notice requirements and respect tenants' rights to avoid disputes. Clear communication and written records are key to managing these leases successfully.